All right, what's up? So it's 2026. I think I made a video this year. I don't remember really. Um, Definitely made some posts, but not a rant video. I don't think. I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah, 2026. I've been waiting for the winter to go away. Like, don't get me wrong. I like the winter when it's here, but like I just wanted to get back to mountain biking or just riding my mountain bike everywhere in my suburban area that I live in. And yeah, I started again today, or rather yesterday, because it's fucking 2:30 in the morning right now. And I'm gonna go back out later today, probably around 3, 4 p.m. I rode for an hour yesterday because it was my first day back, so I didn't want to like overdo it. Did like, I don't know, 15 laps at the usual um, cul-de-sac area that I used to talk about. And like, I didn't get too tired, but I, I knew when it was time to call it quits. Like, I was, my legs felt, like they were done. And like, I wasn't really out of breath. Like, I took a few breaks. Like, when I started to do the cul-de-sac lap routine, I took a break like every 3 or 4 laps, and then it eventually got easier to like the point where I can do like 7 or 8, and then I would take a break, and yeah, so eventually it'll get there. Um, I'm thinking of eventually going to a public park so I don't have to deal with whether if it's safe or not to ride somewhere because of stupid private property bullshit. The problem is that it's about 2.5 miles away, so I have to do a bit of cycling to get there. Should only take about like 10 minutes, so if I go, around like 10 miles an hour on the mountain bike. But I hate riding on the fucking street. I hate like worrying about cars and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'm kind of nervous to do that. But I don't know. Eventually, I think I'm just gonna go for it and just see how it goes. Um, Today or yesterday, I went out riding. There was this fucking weird ass dude just like staring at me. Like he was like, looking at me, giving me that look like, who the hell are you? And I'm pretty sure he's seen me before, and like he's somebody that like always, works on his truck. And yeah, so like I don't know why, you know, why he was looking at me like that, like whatever. But yeah, I hate when just like people fucking stare at me, when I'm just minding my own business and I'm just trying to get my weekly cycling in, like about a, a minimum about 4 hours, I would say. Maximum, I would say about 6 to 7 hours. Sometimes I'll stay outside for 2 hours. So depends how far I used to go. Like I would sometimes I would go to the hotel. That was before I found out for sure that it was private property, but I never had any issues like riding there. So yeah, I don't know. I even rode there when there were police, and they didn't seem to give a fuck that I was, riding there. So yeah, I don't know. Um, I recorded a few other rants, but I might save them for just like when I'm live streaming randomly. I noticed on my last live stream, I was playing Resident Evil 2, and I had a rant playing, like a recording, and I noticed that everybody left when the recording said that's see ya. But yeah, I wasn't actually gonna end the video, like, or the stream. I mean, I was just like, I had paused, and I was like looking for another, recording to play. So just for anybody who was watching and you're listening to this, like it was just a recording. So I don't even remember like what the rant was about. So I think it, but then there was another one that I played about Capcom. But yeah, I don't remember the original one. Um, so yeah, I wanted to talk about fast food. So it's been, I want to say, almost 2 months since I've eaten fast food. I've decided that I don't want to eat it anymore. It started around, I don't know, probably like January this year. And the reason isn't because of, weight loss or anything. It's just because I'm just tired of feeling like garbage after I eat it. Like, I think the last time I actually ate fast food was probably a few burgers from McDonald's and some fries. And after I ate that, like, I just, like, I felt like, I had to go to the bathroom all day, and I was bloated. I had a headache. And then the next day, I was just like super fucking tired, like all day. And yeah, I'm just like, I'm done dealing with that shit. I think the desire stop to not want to feel like crap anymore overrides the want to like enjoy the taste of fast food, because that's the main reason I kept eating it. So, but yeah, it's been almost 2 months. I did actually end up eating two McDonald's uh sausage and egg McMuffins one day out of the entire 2 months. But so that's why I say almost 2 months. So um yeah, I'll be getting on to month number 3 pretty soon. I'm not really sure if I lost any significant weight from doing that, but like that's not my main concern about it. It's just because like I'm tired of feeling like shit. Like I said, um, I still get that feeling, that familiar feeling of feeling like crap if I do eat like too much sugary stuff or stuff that's like really high in sodium. So I also have to watch out for that, and also it also happens if I eat pizza too often. So I'm trying to maybe only eat pizza like once every 1.5 weeks or something like that. And so yeah. But today I had a fruit salad. Um, what do you call that? Chicken Alfredo with noodles, and then I ate a sub sandwich for dinner with some chips, and I drank Gatorade. And that's pretty much all I had to eat today. Um, I ate some more chips not too long ago. Not too much though. Just because I wanted something to snack on while I was, watching YouTube. But yeah, I drank a lot of water today. But yeah, I'm gonna go cycling later. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me 2026. I mean, it's kind of the same thing as last year, but kind of not. Only making a change because I'm just sick of it. Sick of fast food making me feel the way that I do. So I made some. I made a new drifting friend on Forza, but he's not always online. Kind of sucks. But at the same time, it's also good in a way because like he gives me a chance to miss playing with him. Um, I think I'm done joining any type of Black Pill server as well. Like every fucking server is the same thing, pretty much. All the it eventually like gets filled up with people I don't want to talk to, and I don't care to be in a server where it's toxic or people like seem to feel the need to like compete for first place of some stupid dominance that's just not even worth sticking around for. You know, it's just retarded. So yeah, I don't think I'll be joining any more Black Pill servers. Kind of just want to be done with the whole Black Pill thing in general, to be honest. And I don't think I'll ever like forget, you know, what I've learned from it, mainly about women and just society in general. But I don't think that women will ever change for men. Um, but yeah. So if you've noticed, I've been making a lot of pictures, or I've only uploaded two actually. I've uploaded two pictures of these figurine AI generated images of Taeyong, and it's just something that I don't know, just like enjoyed doing lately. Um, like I got the idea from when I was browsing Etsy and I just saw like a realistic, like miniature self portrait statue that was being like, like you could commission one and eventually you get it in the mail. And I just thought, why don't I just AI generate it? Because I've tried it once before where I paid for like a 3D model of Tyong, but it didn't go so well for me personally. So I asked for my money back, and yeah, yeah, I'm not doing that again, especially because I don't have a steady income at the moment, and I'm not really interested in that whole idea anymore. So, but yeah, I've been just like I've been taking some of my older Tyong doll photos and just like seeing if I can get like a good figure picture out of it. Usually the ones I end up liking are the ones where she's like in a white one piece swimsuit, like like it shows on the image right now. Oh, it's just something about it that just matches her aesthetic like really well for me, in my opinion. Like I've tried other pictures where she has like different kind of bikinis on. It just doesn't like really hit the same for me personally. Maybe for somebody else it would, but I love one piece swimsuits. So yeah, I've been doing that lately when it comes to my artwork. Like I'm still drawing and stuff in Photoshop. Um Currently I'm doing a I think I like kind of talked about it in my last video I made. But currently I'm doing a drawing based off of Golden Boy, Reiko Teriyama to be specific. She is from Lesson 5 in the Golden Boy anime. So if you are curious, you can, go watch that. But it's like a bit of a twist for my artwork. Like it's a really thin or a really high cut leotard on the bottom part of the suit. So like there's nothing like covering her legs. And right now I am in the process of drawing like a bunch of logos that I wanted on the suit, but I'm kind of like torn in between getting rid of them or just keeping them for like a separate alternate version or something like that that I can save later. So yeah, I don't really know. It's just a bunch of nostalgic things that I value, such as like um, the Acer brand in general, because I had an Acer laptop when I was on Windows Vista and when YouTube was like still brand new. Like I made a lot of friends during that time, 2006, 2007. Like man, those were the fucking days. Um, like I really miss everybody that I used to talk to. I wish I could just like kind of find everybody and just like catch up, just see everybody's up to. Probably it would probably kind of make me feel like left behind, though. To be honest, because back then it was kind of like something to be ridiculed for if you like showed any signs or hints that you basically spent all your time on the internet. People would insult you for it, but nowadays it's like it doesn't really matter at all. Like because I don't know, I would say social media is like a huge part of everybody's lives now. So it doesn't really even fucking matter if you're on the internet like 24/7. We got streamers now that make money off of it. So and then also there was I made a Killer Instinct logo which I posted, and I drew the Xbox 360 logo because that's like probably my top favorite console ever. And I was gonna draw the Windows Vista logo, but I'm not sure anymore. I kind of feel like I'm almost wasting time drawing the logos. Like I know it's like a twist about like my interests and myself. Like those kind of logos like tell a story about me, but at the same time, the artwork itself, even without the logos, it's like maybe that's in itself is like unique enough, but I'm not sure. So like I kind of want to have both, but I kind of also don't want to. Both versions. Like one with the logos on the suit, and then one without. So yeah, that's my current art struggle right now. But yeah, that's a problem for later, future me. Right now, I just wanna probably gonna get to bed pretty soon and get ready to bike tomorrow and then work on my artwork. And I don't know after that. I've kind of stopped making AI generated pictures of the Titan figures. It's been like 2 or 3 days since I last made one, and kind of losing interest already because like I don't know, I don't really have a lot of options to choose from. I thought about maybe doing some school uniform figures, but I don't know. It just doesn't really suit me. Like as a figure, like I like seeing them. I like seeing school uniforms on like actual girls, but I don't know if I like really care about it as like a figure. So yeah, I don't know. But at the same time, like Grok has also like really gone down in quality. So like that's also part of the problem. Like I wanted to make a new, kind of dance video for Taeyong, like I did with the one that has the song "Flowers" by Sweet Female Attitude, and I got the idea to to make that one because I was playing a lot of Dead or Alive Extreme 2 at that time, and like I really loved the soundtrack of that game. So I kind of wanted like a mix of like fighting and dancing kind of thing. So I did that. And I recently tried, I think it was last month, I tried making some new dance clips with grok, but it just didn't really like give me what I was looking for, like the previous video I made. So I think that's like kind of out of the question now. Grok has just like really become garbage. But yeah, that's I think that's pretty much it. Everything that I've had to talk about. So see you in the next one. Peace.